You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. So lately I have been wanting to refresh my entire apartment. There are definitely areas that I feel as if need to be like either restyled or just like styled in general. There are areas that need to be decluttered and organized, and it took me some time just to try and figure out what like vision I had for myself and for my apartment that is also super affordable. So what I decided to do was place an order on Temu. If you guys have never heard of Temu before, they are a new online marketplace that literally has all your favorite products at a super affordable price. They are literally like the hot new thing right now, and I see why. Like when I tell you guys that they have so many different things to choose from, like you name it, they have it. From clothing, shoes, home decor, like cleaning essential, like, you know, your mops, like all of that good stuff, they have it. You're looking to organize on a budget, they have it. So there are thousands upon thousands of items that you guys can choose from, which I was blown away when I saw how much stuff that they actually had. So we're basically going to do a haul, but then we're also going to clean, organize, style, you know, just give my apartment the refresh that it needs. Temu is a place where you're getting quality products at a super affordable price, and especially with the cost of everything going up, this is the place where you are going to save some coins. It is super simple. All you have to do is download their free app, and all new users get free purchase discounts, helping you save even more money. So I will basically have every single thing that I'm sharing with you guys in the video. I will have it linked down below. So in case you guys are trying to work on your own personal order, you guys know the gems that I have found, because I am like so excited and already looking to purchase my second order. So I figured the best way to go about this is we do a little haul, then we decorate, style, organize, all of the good fun stuff, and then also just give you guys a look as to how all of this stuff will personally look within my apartment, or how I planned on like styling and using it and all of that good stuff. So I will have a special discounted link down below in the description bar, as well as the link to downloading the free app and all of the good things that I am going to be sharing with you guys in today's video. So the first couple items I actually picked up for the kitchen, a little bit of stuff that I felt as if I was, you know, missing. I picked up this ladle, I guess if you want to call it. So I think this is going to be great for when I'm cooking pasta. You guys already know Riley is a huge fan of pasta, or even if I'm doing like mixed vegetables or anything like that. It's definitely something that I didn't personally have in my collection of things. So this is something I'm really looking forward to. And then another item that I've been in need of is just helping me organize my refrigerator. So because I'm renting, you know, the appliances are a little bit more old school. So, you know, I just have the traditional black, you know, refrigerator, but the storage could be better. So I think that this is going to be great for any of our like soda cans or things like that. So it doesn't take as much space up. I'll show you guys what my refrigerator currently looks like, because the whole bottom shelf is just filled with, you know, our drinks, juices, things that are easy to grab. So I think having this is really going to be helpful when it comes to just like saving space within our refrigerator. The other item that I picked up, which I feel as if is going to be a game changer when it comes to cooking, is going to be this vegetable chopper. Now I am getting back into cooking at home and just being more intentional about the things that I do cook, but no one wants to sit there and chop up a whole bunch of vegetables or fruits or anything like that. So I am so excited about this. We can use this later on today and like see just how quick that whole entire process goes from using this, rather than me manually having to cut up everything because no one has time for that. The next thing that I ended up getting, you guys are gonna be so proud of me. I was able to put the TV up on the wall in my bedroom, which leaves me all of the space on top of my dresser. So I'm really excited to kind of just get that space, like, you know, organized, styled. I'm interested to see, you know, what I can really do with everything. So what I ended up getting was this stackable clear acrylic, so what I ended up getting was this clear stackable acrylic organizer. Right now I feel as if you guys have seen that I keep all of my makeup in my bedroom. I just don't really have that much storage in the bathroom. I kind of just need to figure that whole thing out, but I have all of my makeup just like in this like travel size bag, and it's not working. And I really just need something like this to like organize all of like my makeup, make it look a little bit more aesthetically like pleasing to the eye, and then just only use those bags for when I actually am traveling, whether I'm going on a work trip, vacation, all of that kind of stuff. So I'm really excited about this. It comes in 3 different pieces. It was a struggle in a good way for me to even figure out which one I wanted, because on Temu there was so many different varieties that you can choose from. So if you don't particularly like this specific setup, they have other ones that are going to fit your personal needs. So I'm really excited about that. I want to get that like under, well, I really want to get the top of my dresser like organized and all of that kind of stuff. Also, you guys know that I work from home, so just trying to keep my like desk organized while also maybe just propping my phone up. I decided to get this little phone stand, which I'm super excited about. I can kind of just like listen to my like podcasts or music or anything like that while not taking up too much space, if that makes sense. But I thought this was like really, really cute. I feel like it came in silver and also black, but you know, again, like I said, it's the simple things that do it for me. What else? Oh, this might be one of the things that I am the most excited about. So I have blackout curtains in all of the rooms, and I love going to bed when it's like dark, you know what I mean? But I was finding that I was struggling when it came to waking up in the morning, specifically in the winter time, because, you know, by the time I'm getting up, like the sun is not out. So I got one of these alarm clocks. I am so excited. These are the wake up light alarm clocks. So it's supposed to mimic the way the sun naturally rises, which should then help when it comes to waking up early. So I'm really excited about this. And not to mention, I do need a clock in my room, specifically an alarm clock, which then is going to help me not have to have my phone like underneath my pillow, because, you know, sometimes like I just scroll at night. You know what I mean? I scroll at night and then don't go to bed. So I'm excited to use this out, test it out, and see how much better my morning routines can be, because it's not that like knee-jerk, like my alarm clock just went off and now it's like, oh wait, what's going on type of thing. This should be a little bit more subtle, and that gradual light of the alarm clock should be really, really helpful. In my bedroom, I have the standing desk, and if you guys have been around for a while, you guys have seen that like all of the cords and everything are just like hanging from the back, and I just wanted to have a better, like make it look better, because it does not look cute at all. So I found this under the desk mount that is supposed to keep all of the cords, wires, all of that kind of stuff, so it looks a lot nicer. So I'm really, really excited about this. It came in white and black. I believe those are the 2 colors that they had. So this particular one, I don't think requires you to actually drill into the desk, which is really nice. But I'm really excited to see how this looks, so that like it just looks a little bit more seamless in that corner, because right now it's just a whole big hot mess. I also got this light bulb security camera. You guys already know it's just me and my daughter right here, so you could never be too like safe when it comes to, you know, answering the doors and all this stuff. You see all these videos out there where, like, you know, people are ringing people's doorbells, and it's just not what I'm personally into, and that kind of stuff scares me. So I'm really excited to put this on the outside of my apartment. I am able to access it from my phone, which will be nice. So if somebody kind of just like randomly is walking up, or I'm maybe not home, I can see what's going on around me with my surroundings and stuff like that. I also got this LED multifunction light. I just needed something small to go underneath the bathroom sink. So in the middle of the night, it just makes it easier, you know, going to the bathroom, all that kind of stuff. We do have a little like wall light, but I feel as if just something tiny just to go underneath there, and it's motion sensor as well. So this will be really, really good. And also I like the fact that it is renter friendly as well, because again, like, I don't own this place. I am still renting, so I do just need to be mindful of the things that I am, you know, using to decorate this space. On the water tip, y'all, you guys already know these Stanley cups are like everywhere, but they're so expensive. So I got this really cute Stanley dupe. I had a feeling that Riley would also want to share this with me, so I decided to get her favorite color, which is pink. But again, they had literally so many different colors to choose from. And, you know, you tend to drink more water and stay hydrated when you're drinking out of a cute cup. And you can't beat the price here, you guys. Like, yes, everybody loves a good name brand piece, but it's, to me, it's not that serious. I'd rather have good quality product for an affordable cost. So the last thing that I am super excited about is going to be these wall scones. So what I was thinking about doing was putting these up right next to the TV. Because right now, at nighttime, I feel as if we just need a little bit more light, and I just do not have any space to put like a standing light or anything like that. So I thought these were really, really pretty. They're like these, well, you guys will see them once we get closer, but they're just like cute little like wall scones that we can put on either side of the TV to give it some, you know, light and all of that good stuff. So super excited. That is basically every single thing that I got. Again, I will have it linked down below for you guys in case you saw anything that you like. And also it allows you to get good recommendations based on these products. Also make sure to download the Temu app so you guys can save money, especially on your first purchase. And yeah, a huge thank you to Temu for sponsoring this portion of the video. So now what we have to do is now just like style, organize, all of that good stuff, and give this apartment a much needed refresh. So this is what my dresser looks like right now. As you guys can see, the TV is on the wall. I am thinking about possibly moving the dresser like right up underneath the TV and maybe put a basket in the corner. But then when I want to walk on my walking treadmill, I've been putting the chair like right here. So I'm not quite sure just yet, but we do need to get this situation under control. So the first thing I need to do is I definitely need to hang my like jewelry organizers right now. And then we will organize the makeup using those container bins. But this is not cute. We definitely need to get this looking really cute, styled, you know.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spreading in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an
So the first thing I needed to do was to hang up these jewelry organizers. Originally they were on the other side, but now that I was able to put the TV up on the wall, I still wanted to put these over in the corner. It was going to help remove a lot of the stuff and clutter on the actual dresser. So I wanted to start with this so I can organize all of that, and then it will allow me to see what else I needed to move around so I can organize the dresser. I had a very specific idea in mind when it came to storing all of my makeup. So when I saw these on Temu's website, I knew I needed to grab them. I definitely need to purchase another one where I could put it right beside there and really just store all of my like everyday items that I'm grabbing on a consistent basis. But like these, I just love the look of them, that you can see through them. They're clear, they're aesthetically pleasing, and they are super affordable. So here is the finished look. I don't think my dresser has ever been this clean, organized, everything like that. Having the TV up on the wall, definitely a game changer. And then just having all of my jewelry and accessories up there. And then also just being able to display my makeup. Of course, this is not all of my makeup, but this is the stuff that I use on an everyday basis. I just like how clean and crisp it is. I can put a candle on the side over there. It's just like, it looks so much better. Also, what I love about this is I can always just get another one, and then I'm able to store even more makeup over on the side. And I don't have to get this exact one because the pieces do change, like I mentioned earlier. So I can always go with a different one so I can store my like makeup brushes or anything like that. So I like the fact that it is clear, you can see through it, but it's also something that you can build onto and customize and create something that's just for you. The next area that needs to be tackled is definitely going to be my desk area. So I'm going to lift the desk up so that you guys can see exactly what it is that I'm talking about. So you guys can see all of these wires just hanging down here, and it doesn't work. It looks very sloppy, messy. I was able to organize them by like labeling them so I know what wire goes where, but I still don't like the fact that it's like dripping down everywhere. So I'm hoping that this cord organizer is just what I need.
You give me this energy. It is like you set me free. Chasing highs to stay alive. But if I'm with you, I'll survive. So hold me close into the night, 'cause I need you to stay. You take me to paradise, that's why it's hard to wait. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer?
So here is the finished look. I do have a couple of cords that are still hanging. I don't think I'm gonna completely be able to get rid of them, but the eyesore is really not as bad. I do like the fact that it just sits right up underneath the desk. I didn't have to do any drilling or anything like that, and it just looks so much better. But yeah, I think I definitely do need to take a little bit more time to like probably thoroughly make everything look nice. But at the same time, with the desk going up and down, I do need some leeway. So when the desk is lower, of course, I'm going to have, you know, a little bit more like space and room. But then when it goes high, I don't want it to stretch so much that, you know, then it's tugging at the actual cords. But overall, still looks way better than how we started. So I was able to set up the alarm clock. I absolutely love it. It has so many really cool features. I love the fact that you can change the lighting on this. It's kind of like a little bit of a night light. I really like this color scheme with the purples and the pinks, and Riley's a huge fan as well. And then I was able to also set up an alarm clock, and you can tell, well, you can set up the alarm clock where it basically gets brighter as if like the sun is rising. So it's really, really cool. I set it up for 40 minutes before, so it gradually gets lighter and lighter as if the sun is coming up, and then the alarm clock goes off. So I love the fact that now I have an alarm clock and also a clock in my room, because there have been so many times when I like look at my phone in the middle of the night, and then sometimes it kind of just like causes me to then start like going through it, and then I like miss out on sleep and all of that kind of stuff. Or when I naturally can't fall asleep, then I'll like just like scroll on my phone, and that's not good either. So I like the fact that I have this. I'm able to put my phone on the nightstand and not have to worry about it, because now that I have this alarm clock, and not to mention like it is so cool. Like this is definitely something I've had my eye on. And if you guys have, you know, seen these online, I want to say they run you about $100 plus, and I just couldn't get myself to spend that type of money just for an alarm clock. So being able to grab this for like such a heavily discounted price is like such a win. So if you guys are looking for like a cute little alarm clock or clock to display in your home, I highly recommend this one. Of course, I have everything linked down below for you guys. So the next thing I wanted to do was to add a light underneath the bathroom sink when Riley is using the restroom in the middle of the night. We do have this light up there, but I did want to just add a little bit more lighting for her. So this is perfect. It's the perfect size. And then all you have to do is just clip these two pieces. So I'm going to put this underneath there, and then this is going to go on the back of the light. So the perfect amount of light in here, of course, is not at nighttime, but this is going to be perfect. You could put it on motion sensor, or I think just keep it on the whole entire time. So yeah, two options. And then you could also turn it off. What I am the most excited about is definitely going to be these wall scones. I have had my eye on something like this for a really long time. So really excited to put these up. Of course, you can hardwire them, but because I am renting, I'm not really going to do that. But what I am going to do is I'm going to use some battery operated light bulbs so that I can, you know, still get that same look without having to hardwire them into the wall and all of that good stuff. Plus when I am like watching TV and stuff like that, I have the light in the back, and then we also have the light above her art display and from the hutch. But like on this side, we lack any type of lighting, and I prefer just like dim light after a long day. It's very relaxing, at least personally for me. I know some people like all their lights on, but that's not me. And then I am limited on space, so I really don't have any room to have like a standing light, and I didn't really necessarily want a lamp on the actual like TV console, so I thought this would be perfect. So we are going to put these up, and I cannot wait to share with you guys what they look like. I hope like in my mind they are like everything, but really excited to put these up.
Want your kisses in the morning light, wanna be next to you every night. No, I shouldn't love you, but I might, 'cause your lips, they taste like cherry wine. You're no good for me, we're so bittersweet, but I still want you, I do. Baby, can't you see what you do to me? I just can't resist you. You got me drunk in love, I can't sleep. I need to sober up from this dream, but I can't deny, I can't deny you. I can't deny, I can't deny you. Na 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 na.
We got the first one up on the wall. I almost feel as if I should lower it just slightly, but I think that's just me and my perfectionist tendencies. I really don't think it's that serious. It still looks nice, but let me know what you guys think. For right now, I'm just gonna keep it as is. I also don't wanna have to worry about like patching any holes. I still want that to be covered, like the holes to be covered if I, you know, drop it down a little bit. But again, let me know what you guys think. Also, the TV is off just slightly. It's just because we needed to make sure that we put it into the studs, because I told you guys before that the TV fell off the wall before. So definitely making sure that it's in the studs. But again, it is what it is. Like, it's not, I guess it is centered towards this wall, but with her kitchen and stuff like that, it kind of like throws it off slightly. But again, this is just my perfectionistic tendencies. Overall, I really, really love the look. So I'm actually going to show you guys how I put the wall scone together, because again, I already put that one together. It was super easy. And then I'll also show you guys the battery operated light bulbs and then what it looks like when we have them on. They both came with a remote control, which is really convenient, but you could also just turn it on manually as well.
Maybe one night you can play the hero, even if I know it's only for show. You're no good for me, we're so bittersweet, but I still want you, I do. Baby, can't you see what you do to me? I just can't resist you. You got me drunk in love, I can't sleep. I need to sober up from this dream, but I can't deny, I can't deny you. I can't deny, I can't deny you. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
And this is the finished look. I can tell instantly that this is over just slightly compared to this one. So I might change this one, but right now I'm just gonna leave it as is. And I feel as if this one's slightly lower than that one as well, but it's super easy to turn them on. You just click this little button, and then this is what they look like. So cute. I love the look. Really, like, this was definitely the look that I was personally going for. Let me know your thoughts below. Okay. As you guys can see in my fridge, I have all of our like juices and stuff like that down at the bottom, but it takes up more than half of the space. So I'm hoping that by using this stackable one, it's not going to be able to cover or hold all of them, but hopefully we can have a little bit more space left down at the bottom.
I got this feeling like it's starting now, starting now. I feel adventurous with you, and there is nothing that can hold us back, hold us back. We can do what we want to do, 'cause we got all the time in the world. For better or worse, we should stay together. So let's stay.
So I'm not able to fit the Gatorades. They're just a little bit too long. So I did end up just taking out the rest of my probiotics or prebiotic drinks, so I can stack these in here. This is also going to help save me a lot more space and room in the pantry. So this is what we have to work with, and then we will just like reorganize that bottom shelf. So it's definitely not perfect, but I think it looks so much better. I definitely want to get more of these and seeing if I can find one that's a little bit wider so I can fit all of her Gatorade drinks, and then the only thing that I would have standing would just be my Fairlife protein drinks. But these definitely will come in handy, and honestly I probably could still stack them all on top of each other like that, but I don't want to mix her drinks with mine. I just think that's a little bit weird. So it's great for holding any type of canned drinks. So it's time for lunch now, so I'm going to use this vegetable chopper to chop up some Brussels sprouts. I already have some chicken in the air fryer, so what I'm trying to do is make a Brussels sprouts chicken Caesar salad. I had this when I was traveling for work one time, and it was like so good, but we all know how tedious it can be chopping all of the Brussels sprouts up. So I ended up just attaching this little piece right here, and I should just be able to shred all of it and put it right down there, and making this entire process a whole lot easier. I was able to cut all of this up in a matter of like 2 minutes max. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this out. I still need to do some onions, and then I think I'm also gonna add in some tomatoes since it was so easy to cut everything up using this thing.